Hi Virgo, welcome or welcome back to the channel. This is another Virgo channel and this is another Virgo reading. Let's start with a deep breath. Inhale and exhale. Thank you. This is going to be for the upcoming week, October 9th through October 15th. Remember to only take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. I have a couple things coming through for you clairaudiently. The first thing I just started hearing when I turned on the camera was something about you're a monster. Or somebody thinks that you're a monster. Somebody is like trying to call you out of your name. Or there's multiple people trying to call you out of your name and claim that you're the monster. But I'm getting something about they're actually the monster. I'm getting something very like elementary school. It's like, I know you are, but what am I? So somebody's trying to like call you out of your name because that's actually who they are. Somebody is trying to make it seem like you're the monster or you're the villain or you're the bad guy when that's actually who they are. Okay. Interesting message that came through. I'm hearing you're not a monster. I'm also getting something about Lady Gaga. Maybe you like Lady Gaga or you've been listening to Lady Gaga. Okay. And then I was also getting something about like cooking for yourself. You may be spending more time at home this week, or you may want to just spend more time at home alone or with your family. But I'm just getting something about like spending more time at home and cooking for yourself at home. I was getting something about like make sure that if you are getting food that you're not preparing, make sure that you can see them making it. Because there might be like a hair in it, there might be like fingernails in it, somebody might be trying to like mess with your food. So this week I really wouldn't trust any food unless you're preparing it or unless you're able to watch the person prepare the food for you, okay? And then I was getting something about rats and moles and snakes. So those animals could be significant for you this week, or maybe they have been. And I'm getting something about like finding out who the rat is in the group or in the company, finding out who the mole is in the group or in the company or something like that. You're figuring that out this week. I feel like you already know who this person is. You already know who the rat is, who the mole is. I'm getting something about somebody was put in an organization or in a building or in a group to infiltrate, to like stir some shit up. And I feel like you're figuring out who that is this week, or maybe it's you. Maybe you're the rat or the mole. But if you're getting something about rats, rats usually represent gossip. So like I said, people are talking about you. People are assuming that you're the bad guy, making you out to look worse than you truly do. How tiring. I'm bored of reading this energy too. This person lives a boring life is what I'm getting. Whoever is projecting this onto you, they live a boring life. And they're just trying to create drama in your world because it doesn't look like you have any drama. All right, but rats represent gossip. They also represent filth. So there could be some like dirt around you, some filth around you. Maybe you want to do like a deep clean this week, do some reorganizing, things like that. That would be good for you as well. But let's find out what's your Halloween Oracle card, please, for Virgo for October 9th through October 15th. Can we get one card, please? Thank you. We're seeing Dawn. And I'm hearing, it's always darkest before the dawn. I'm getting something about you getting new song lyrics this week. Maybe you're a writer or a songwriter. I'm getting something about new lyrics coming in for you this week. Or like more time to write. You're getting more creative ideas, more creative downloads to like write. Put pen to paper, pencil to paper, or if you have like an iPad, I'm seeing some of you like drawing or writing on it this week. Just because you're getting a lot more creative downloads. But dawn is happening, the light after the darkness. Beautiful. Owls could be significant for you too. Owls are a sign of wisdom. Some of you may have an owl tattoo, or you may have like an owl statue, or some of you may actually have an owl, like a barn owl or something like that. But the light after the darkness is happening this week, and then we're seeing graveyard. I'm getting something about this person who was calling you a monster is going to be taken care of this week. I don't know how. I'm not tapping into it. Not my place. Not my business. But this person who has been like calling you out of your name or like talking shit about you, they're being dealt with this week. They're being handled this week. They're going to the graveyard. Whatever that means. Hopefully not literally, but I don't make the rules around here. I just play the game. I just read the cards. But Spirit is saying that the light after the darkness is happening for you this week. Something about the light at the end of the tunnel. You're going to see it. You're going to reach it. You're going to feel it this week. And then we're seeing the graveyard card, which says unnecessary fear. So Virgo, you have nothing to worry about. Everything is okay in Virgo's world. Everything will be okay in Virgo's world. We are seeing the Two of Wands. Okay, which usually is a card about choices. And it's a card about traveling. So some of you may be looking to travel this week. You may be setting up some travel plans. Somebody may be traveling in to see you, or somebody may be talking about traveling in to see you. Tell me a little bit more about the Two of Wands. The Knight of Wands, which is confirmation. Some of you need a getaway. You need an escape is what I'm hearing. You feel like you need to escape for some of you. I'm getting something about like a getaway or a vacation or taking a break. This is the week for that. Some of you have been wanting to travel somewhere. You're gonna do that this week, or you're gonna set up like plans to do that this week. Maybe it's not for like a couple of months from now, but I feel like this is the week that you buy the plane ticket. This is the week that you look into like the hotel or the Airbnb. This is the week that you look into like rental cars, all of that. But I feel like some of you are traveling this week, or maybe you're getting back from traveling this week. I feel like this is a really good week for you to just like take a break and to chill. And then we're seeing the Strength card. And I keep getting this message about be confident. Spirit wants you to be confident always, but especially this week. Confidence is the key to your success. And I'm getting something about like, you don't need them, they need you. This could be about like a specific person. This could be about a group. This could be about a job. You don't need them, they need you. So it's okay for you to take a break. They can figure it out while you're gone or something like that. I'm also getting something about like you taking a step back from like being in control or being the boss or being the leader. You're like taking a step back this week because maybe somebody else needs to have a turn, or maybe some of these people need to figure things out on their own without you. They don't always get to have you as the answer or as the oracle is what I'm hearing. Some people need a break. So you need a break from some of these people is what I'm getting. Okay, but also be confident this week. How can you be confident? How can Virgo be confident? The World. I'm getting something about like just going out and connecting to nature will make you more confident. Just like shutting out the world and connecting to yourself and connecting to nature and the animals will help you become more confident. Some of you may be like turning off your phone or putting your phone on do not disturb, not checking emails, not checking your social media this week. I feel like that's really good for you because that will help you with your confidence and that will help you with like restoration is what I'm hearing. I feel like the universe is trying to bring balance into your life, Virgo. And now I'm getting that this week is like you playing your part. Okay, but Spirit wants you to be confident. Especially if you have like big dreams or big goals. Be confident. Maybe you want to be a singer. Maybe you want to be an actor. Maybe you want to be a performer of some sort. Maybe you want to be on like a stage or a world stage, or you want to be a leader. Be confident. That is your calling. There's something about that this week that's going to pop up for you, or that's going to be like confirmed for you. And then bottom of the deck is the Two of Swords. I'm hearing hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. I'm also getting something about don't retaliate or don't react, because I feel like whoever these people are that are calling you a monster or calling you out of your name or claiming that you're demonic or evil or whatever, it's actually them, right? I know you are, but what am I? And all they really want is a reaction from you so that they can confirm their beliefs or their thoughts about you. And you're over here in the Two of Swords energy this week. Unbothered, unfazed. You can't even see it. You can't even hear it. You can't even smell it. You're unfazed and unbothered this week. So don't react. Don't give attention to the people, places, and things that are really just trying to drain you of your energy. Clarify the Two of Wands for Virgo this week. The Eight of Cups. Some of you really are going on a vacation, or you need a vacation. Whether it's just like a stay-at-home vacation, like a staycation, or if it's like a trip, you need to do that. I feel like you're being called to do that this week, or you're just doing it. You're like taking a chance. I was gonna say taking a risk, It feels kind of like that, but it's not really a risk. It may feel risky to you because you're like, well, I'm not working, or I'm not doing this, or it's messing up my routine, it's screwing up my schedule. But I actually feel like it's bringing you more into balance than whatever you're currently doing or whatever you've been doing. Because I feel like some of you are really close to being burnt out. We talked about this in the last reading that I did for October, and it feels like October could be very like pushy. It feels like this week especially, it's like I have energy to do things, and I want to do things, but I know that I need to take a break. But I know that I'm going to burn myself out if I keep pushing and I keep working and I keep doing and I keep creating. So I feel like you're going to still be creative and productive this week, but it's going to be in a different way. Like, first of all, rest is productive. We talk about this all the time, but also I'm getting something about having more time to write. And you're going to be writing more, and that's still producing. That's still creativity. And I feel like you're getting more like messages from the divine, from the Most High, from your spirit team. But you're taking a break this week, or you're going on like a little vacation, you're getting away. You're getting away from the nonsense, from the bullshit, from the petty, from the drama. You're getting away from that. This is the light after the darkness, right? But it feels like some of you are being told to like take a break, to go on that trip, to go on a vacation. I'm hearing they'll miss you, and I'm hearing they need to miss you. Something about like people don't fully appreciate you until you're gone. And I feel like they need to miss you. Someone needs to miss you, or a group of people, they need to miss you to really appreciate you. And I feel like you're being guided to appreciate yourself and to value yourself and to nurture yourself while everybody else figures their own shit out. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting something about shadow work. Like people's shadows are coming to the surface, and I feel like a lot of you Virgos have been doing your shadow work, or you've already done your shadow work. I feel like shadow work's never really done. We're always healing, right? There's always more to learn about ourselves. There's always more to heal and work through, but it feels like you've done a lot of work on yourself, and there's people around you who haven't, and this is their week to really like do it without you. Because I feel like you're always the oracle, you're always the wise one, you're always the one with the answers, you're always the healer. But this week's about you doing that for yourself, and about everybody else figuring out how to do it for themselves is what I'm getting. We are seeing the Knight of Wands clarified by the Six of Cups. So some of you may be thinking about like returning home, or you may be making plans to return home to visit family or something like that. I'm also getting something about like your family misses you, or your sister misses you, or your brother misses you. Somebody's missing Virgo for sure this week. They're thinking about you. Tell me the Strength card. What's the Strength card, please? There is somebody from your past who wants to reconnect with you this week, but I feel like it's because you've gone silent. Maybe this person usually checks up on your social media. Maybe this person usually tries to talk to you. I don't know. I feel like this person has been like trying to keep tabs on you, but you're nowhere to be found this week because, like I said, you're like unplugging. You're going on vacation. You're not posting. You're not talking to anybody. You're kind of just living in your own little world. And it feels like because you're doing that, somebody is missing you from your past heavily. This could be a fire sign or a water sign. I'm getting that this person wants a second chance with you, or they want another chance with you. Why is this coming up now for Virgo? The Chariot. Because you're moved on, because you've moved on. Because you're celebrating yourself, because you're living your life, because you no longer need them, because you understand that you don't need anybody, they need you. And truly, they don't really need you. You know that, but there's something about them. They feel like they need you now. They feel like they need your wisdom, your expertise, your love, your healing, your nature. They feel like they just need you around them. So they're trying to come back in, but I feel like you've already moved on. The King of Cups. There's somebody new in your life already, or there's going to be somebody new coming into your life, so you don't have to go back. You don't have to repeat any past cycles here. You're already free from the past. You've already learned your lessons from the past is what I'm getting, especially when it comes to love and romance and dating. And there's going to be somebody new who comes into your life, or there already is somebody that you're connected to now, and this is a really good match for you. Okay. But the Strength card and the World card are clarified by the Judgment card and the King of Cups. I feel like music is going to be really important for you this week. There's going to be a lot of signs and synchronicities when it comes to music. I'm hearing the sound of music. Some of you may just be listening to music a lot more this week, or you're going to be like creating your own music. Like I said, downloading, channeling lyrics for new songs, or for songs that you've already like had in the works, or maybe you're just writing more. Like I said, you could be journaling more, writing poetry, working on a book. But I feel like it's a good week for you to write. There's a lot of creative writing energy coming through for you this week, Virgo. And I feel like some of you are going to like write a whole book in a week, or you're going to write like a whole poetry book, chapbook in a week, write a whole song in a week. Something like that is coming through for you this week. But I feel like there are a lot of signs and synchronicities in the music that is going to be played around you. So make sure you're paying attention to the music around you. There's messages in the music. I'm hearing Beyonce. You may be listening to Beyonce music, or there may be like Beyonce songs that are popping up for you this week. Listen to them. There's messages in there for you. All right, and let's get you your last card. Hopefully this reading made sense. I'm taking a little social media break myself, but I wanted to get out some readings. One for Virgo and one for my other channel, Chandler Mastin, here on YouTube. Information's in the description box if you want to check out my other platforms, or if you feel called to tip or donate. Thank you so much in advance to those of you who do support the channel. I'm very grateful for you. Last message for Virgo for the week is your dreams need a practical plan. So this would be a really good week for you to like reorganize and also just like write things down. I don't know. I feel like this week is just a really good week for you to like come up with a plan, come up with a strategy, write things down, see how much money you're going to need for that, see how much money you're going to need for this, see what dates work out best for certain things. Like I feel like that's what's going on with you this week, so it's really good for you to like take a step back, to take a break, let everybody else figure out their own shit, and you really just focus on you and develop a plan or a strategy for upcoming trips, or for upcoming music, or for upcoming writing, or for whatever. I just feel like Spirit is saying your dreams need a practical plan, and it's happening this week during your little break or your little getaway. There's just more time for you to come up with a plan, or for you to come up with a strategy. So hopefully this reading helped you. Sending you love always. Take care of your beautiful self. Stay hydrated, and I will see you next time. Bye, Virgo.